this shit works this time. See if it still glitches. What's up, guys? Anybody in here? Oh, shit. What's up, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. What up, man? I don't know. We'll see if it's glitching, guys. What's up, TG Gains? I was on for a few minutes before, guys, and they said it was glitching, so we'll see if it glitches anymore, man. If it does, then I'm just gonna get off here. But I'm doing good, man. We were just doing a little men's chat. I had to end the live and come back on. They said it wasn't working too well, so appreciate you guys stopping here. I guess I'll just answer if anybody got any questions. We're gonna chat, guys. Talk about being a father, husband, being a man, being a follower of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. So you be going crazy. I appreciate it, TK. Yeah, we try to get it in over here, man. We try to get it in over here. I try to motivate you guys, all right? That's why I do that shit, all right? I try to motivate you guys and push you guys, all right? So if I can do this twice a day, I'm 39 years old. If I can do these workouts twice a day, I mean, there ain't no reason you guys can't do it once. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just try to push you guys, right? I try to push myself too, right? It's like self-talk also. So you guys motivate me in here too, right? So I have crazy fast metabolism. Can't seem to eat enough. I got you. You're 36. Yeah, I'm 39. I got the opposite, man. I got a slow metabolism myself. So I'd rather have a slow one than a fast one, though. So that sucks. I get it, man. I'd rather have, you know what I mean, where I just got to lose the weight. So you be doing 2 live workout streams till you are like 80. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway, right? That's the whole goal. Don't forget to hit that like button too for me, guys. Oh, it works, bro. It does work. All right, cool. Appreciate it. What's going on? No workout today. I work out twice a day, but I work out at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. And it is 7:50 at night here. So no, I already worked out twice a day. We get it in. We get it in here 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Dubai in the building. What's up, guys? So this is just a men's chat or just a chat in general. All right. And I just also come on here and answer questions and stuff too. But 4:50 a.m. in Dubai. Oh shoot. What do you think about Jehovah's Witnesses? I don't think about them. What do you mean? I don't. You guys are always asking me what I think about different people. I don't think about anybody, man. I don't think about Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't. And I'm not on here to talk about other people. I don't want to talk about other people. So that's not what I'm trying to do. So I don't think about them. We're all God's children, man. So I don't have anything negative to say about anybody, nor will I. And I don't know anything about them. So, all right. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? What time do you go to bed? I go to bed around about 10:30 or 11 at night. What made me join the Marines? I always wanted to go in the military. And I just decided to go to the Marine. Well, actually, my cousin went in the Marine Corps. My best friend, he went in the Marine Corps like probably 4 months before I went in the Marine Corps. And I went to his boot camp graduation. And when I was at his graduation, I was like, man, I should have fucking been here. So, that's why. So what am I giving up for Lent? I'm not sure yet, Gray. Not exactly sure yet. How do you fix your high blood pressure? Well, the biggest thing is what you're eating. So really processed food, like anything in boxes and stuff, really a lot of it's got to do with your salt intake, so your sodium intake. So that's how you deal with your high blood pressure, is your sodium. All right, and also I think meditation helps with it too. So should I stick to 30 military push-ups or do more? Do whatever you want, bro. Do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. Come on. All right. Do whatever. How many reps you like to do, man? That's you. You do whatever you want, guys. All right. How do you find the discipline to stick to a crazy workout schedule? How do I find the discipline? Well, one, I enjoy working out. I've worked out forever, guys. All right. So, but do you like corn dogs without bread? So hot dogs? You just have the discipline. I just get up and do it, man. It's a thing called delayed gratification. So I just get up in the morning. That's why, guys, I did landscaping my whole life and in the military too, right? We get up in the morning. First thing we do is we work out, right? We do PT. Just like when I was always did landscaping after I got out of the Marine Corps, right? I would do landscaping all day, and I know that I didn't want to work out when I got home, so I would always do it before my work. All right, so that's why I always worked out early in the morning. I've always done that. So, I mean, just to have the discipline to know that after my work, I'm not going to want to work out, so I always did it before work. And you get it done, and you're done for the day. It's delayed gratification. Get the hard shit done, then you can chill for the rest of the afternoon. Bro was in the infantry. He can do it for I don't know about that, but. I got fat as hell when I got out to the Commonwealth. What's up, guys? For beginners, what are some good numbers to start with as far as a routine? I have beginner routines. Just go click on my playlist over here and check out my beginner routines. But everybody's different, so I can't say. Everybody's going to be at different levels. So just try my beginner routine and just do what you can. What person were you in the matter? What? Hey, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like going water or what up that. What does that mean? What person were you in the matter? I don't know what that means. I was in the Marine Corps. Happy Ramadan, Salim. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to you. Have you done weights in the past? Yeah, I used to lift a lot of weights, especially when I was in the Marine Corps, even when I got in the Marine Corps for a little bit, but I haven't lifted weights in years. I have not lifted weights in years. I have not lifted weights in years. Jesus is king. I agree, Luke. I'm Catholic, my man. What do you eat for breakfast? Usually eggs for breakfast, mainly eggs, sometimes some bacon, sometimes some sausage or something with it, but eggs almost every morning, sometimes some steak, but eggs, occasionally some stuff with that. I'm trying to get into a routine after having hernia surgery repair. I got you, Joel. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, you got to take your time getting back. And I don't know anything about no hernia surgery repair, but I know it sucks. How many eggs? It depends. Depends on if I'm having something else with it, but usually about 5 eggs, give or take, depending if I'm going to have, like I said, if I'm going to have some bacon with it or sausage or some yogurt or something like that. So, oh my God, you, Salim, that makes me happy. Yeah, what's up, Salim? Yeah. Eggs are rich man's food nowadays. I guess, man. Everything's expensive, Logan. If you want to make excuses. Is taking pro hormones a sin? I don't know what is pro hormones? What does that mean, Chris? What do you mean taking pro hormones a sin? And I'm not God. Why are you asking me? I don't know what every sin is and stuff, but what is pro hormones? What are pro hormones? You'll have to explain that. I don't know what that means. Do you use any weights for your workouts? No. Body weight workouts. What would you eat, drink, do if you were sick and got the flu? If I had the flu, I would drink lots of water, all right, with Celtic salt. Oh, I drink a lot of water with Celtic salt anyway. I would eat local organic honey. You should be doing that anyway. Local organic honey. I would drink lots of water, hydrate with Celtic salt and water. Fruit. I would eat a lot of fruit. That's just my personal, what I would do. Eat a lot of fruit and sleep. Lots of fruit. Especially certain types of fruit are going to be great for hydration. So like watermelon, like cucumbers are really good for hydration. There's a thing called H320. Look it up, H320. So when you're sick, you need to hydrate more than anything. That's what you need is hydration. Hell, fasting's probably actually good when you're sick too, even possibly. But hydration is key. So water, Celtic salt, rest. All right. When are you making a t-shirt that says, I'm not special, I'm just like you? Well, I don't make shirts. I don't make any of that stuff. I don't sell anything. I'm just a guy that works out. Like I told you guys, I'm not like everybody. I'm not on here. I'm not trying to start businesses or anything like that. I'm just a guy that works out, man, and shows you guys what I do, man. I'm trying to better myself. I don't sell anything, man. I don't sell shit. I don't sell workouts. I don't sell diets. I just show you guys what I do. I have no want to make shirts, and I have no want to freaking start selling shit, man. That's why I do what I do on here, just to try to help you guys out, man. Try to help the next man out. Shit, look at Jim. You're crazy, dude, for breakfast. And I appreciate you, bro. Yummy, yummy. I'm going to have some eggs on that one, my man. Laugh a lot. Ever since I hopped on Vitamin Stack, I rarely get sick. Ever since I do a low-carb, high-protein diet, guys. I've been sick one time in the past 4 years. So me personally, I think it's the processed sugar and stuff like that. If you get rid of the processed sugar, all right, now, like I said, and I also take local organic honey. I take a little bit every day. Local organic honey. Definition, a real one. Observe, gentlemen. I don't know about that, Bobby Lee. I appreciate you, though. I could be a real piece of shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I would be a real piece of shit sometimes. I try to be honest and authentic. That's all. That's all I try to be. Honest, open, and authentic. That's all, man. But I'm a real dumbass sometimes too. That's true too. So what makes you prefer calisthenics over weightlifting? I like weights, guys. I don't like going to gyms because I don't like being around people. You understand? Guys, honestly, I don't like being around people. Appreciate you, Bobby. All right, I don't like being around people. I don't like being around motherfuckers. I don't like waiting on equipment. All right, I don't like waiting on equipment. I don't like people trying to. You guys even see me when I'm on here and people are like trying to. I'm like, asking me questions when I work out and shit. It gets on my fucking nerves. People get on my nerves, man. All right, so when I'm working out and stuff like that, dude, I don't like to wait on equipment. I don't like to be talking to people. Everybody's chit chatting there. People get on my nerves and shit. So that's why. So if I had a gym to myself, I probably would. I mean, I'd probably just lift weights and shit if I had a big ass gym and shit. And I like calisthenics workouts too. I've always liked calisthenics. I've always done them. Who dat in the building? Who dat? How's George doing? How's George doing? Who dat? We've been praying for him. Continue praying for him too. Assalamu alaikum, kitty cat. Me and my grandpa got into the car a couple months ago, and I'm still a broken arm cast. And my grandpa. Hey, man, we'll pray for you, Officer Jared. I hope you're doing all right, man. I hope your grandpa's doing all right. How can I tell my wife at 36 years that you're... How can you tell her at 36 years? I guess just tell her. That's crazy. Sheesh. I guess just tell her the truth will set you free, the fat muppet. The truth will set you free, my man. Holy shit. Please, I hope and pray every day. Yeah, we continue to pray for you, Hudat. We got you. How's he feeling? Pain in the middle of your arm from pull-ups. You probably need some rest, Jim. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe go see a doctor. I have no idea. Well, what's up, Glimmers and Gabby? I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping here, too. I'm kidding. I got you. Let's say the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. All right, guys, how we doing tonight, though, man? You guys got any questions about the diet, about the workouts, about anything? All right, but the big part of what I do on here tonight is I try to talk to younger men, especially men that are going to be soon to be fathers and husbands. All right, so if we got any men that are going to soon to be fathers or husbands that want to talk about that, that's what I really like to talk about. I don't count calories, Logan. I do a low-carb, high-protein diet. I've never counted a calorie. I count carbs. That's what I do. I count carbs. Oh, Vac. Heck yeah, Vac. That's awesome. Do I plank? I mean, I could. I don't. I do. I used to track my steps. I haven't done it in a long time, but I try to get, I mean, especially in the summertime when it's warmer out, I try to get about 15,000, 10 to 15,000 steps at least a day. You know what I mean? Just try to keep moving at all times. But it's good to have your steps counted, I think. Gym calks are toxic. Why? How? I don't know. I don't go to a gym. I work out at home. I do body weight workouts. But I mean, I guess anything can be toxic. Depends on the people and how you, I mean, anything can be toxic. You know what I mean? Thanks for answering questions. Find the workouts very many. No problem, Logan. No problem at all, man. My pleasure. How long did it take you to work up to sets of 500? I don't know. It just takes time, guys. Everything takes time. Anything, I mean, I don't know. I can't remember how long it takes, but it just takes time. Hell yeah. Jara Beats in the building. Appreciate you. How many sets did you start with? When I first started doing burpees and stuff like that, guys, I started doing that years ago. Micros is macros. I started doing burpees probably like 2 or 3 years before the pandemic. In the Marine Corps, we used to do things called 8-count bodybuilders, which are similar to burpees. I've always done a lot of pull-ups and chin-ups for being in the Marine Corps. Right, guys? But, all right, but, what was I going to say? But it just takes time. So when I first started doing burpees, I would do like 2 100, just one pump burpees, right? 200 of them. Then I would do 200 2-pump burpees. And then I was like, I was like, oh, these are easy because I could always do a lot of push-ups anyway. So then I was like doing 5-pump. I like to do like 10-pump and 5-pump burpees and stuff like that. And that's what really built my chest up is push-ups, guys, more than anything. So I appreciate you, Jonathan. What time do you get up in the morning to work out? All right, guys, I have insomnia, so I go to bed around 11:30 at night. Now, I set my alarm every day for 3:20, but I wake up 99.9% of the time. I wake up probably an hour before that usually, all right? So I wake up sometimes 1:30, 2:30 in the morning, all right? It is what it is, man. Sometimes I wake up when my alarm goes off, but 99% of the time, I wake up 40, 50 minutes before that, all right? I just have trouble sleeping. I've had it since I got out of the Marine Corps. It is what it is, all right? I don't work anymore. I've always done landscaping. Now I just do this on here and do service work. All right. I do get a nice check from the VA for I have traumatic brain injury. All right, from being hit by IEDs and shit like that in Iraq. I did 2 deployments in Iraq. I was in the infantry in the Marine Corps, but in PTSD. So I do get a nice check from that. But I've always done landscaping, and when I always did landscaping, I always worked out in the morning, just like this, right? Even when I was overweight, guys, I've always worked out in the mornings, first thing in the morning. So when I do landscaping, or like when I was in the Marine Corps, all right. So do I have night terrors? Yep, Luke, I sure do. Sometimes. But we all do. We all do, right? We all have, life's hard for everybody, right? Just because I was in the Marine Corps doesn't mean my life was any harder than anybody else's. Everybody's life's hard. And the hardest thing that you've been through is the hardest thing for you. The hardest thing I've been through is the hardest thing I've been through. I was 0311, Jarrett. 0311. I was in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008. I was in 3-8. I did 2 deployments in Iraq, and I also did a med float. Hope that check good for spending $1 trillion on our defense. Some of it better trickle down to the guys putting their necks on the line. Well, from what I've seen them send to other countries, trust me, they can give anybody, they can give everybody some damn money. From what I've seen them, everybody sending to other countries. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Holy shit. It seems like we pray for everybody in the whole world. You know what I'm saying? No way, you're a real dude. Try to be. What's up, Graham? I appreciate you, Evan. I pray for you too. Hey, every day I'm alive is a good day. Every day we get to wake up and be alive is a good day. Every day I get to be a father and a husband. Every day I get to be a husband to my wife and a father to my kids is a great fucking day. Make no mistake about it. No matter what. My kids are fucking breathing. My wife and my kids are breathing, happy and healthy. I'm great. I thought it was like a pre-recorded video. None of my shit's pre-recorded, Graham. Except for my shorts. Besides that, I go live. Every workout I do on here is live. Every time I come on here is live. According to a study, working out with very small breaks between sets can generate as much strength and as much lose. So your method is approved by science. I got you. Well, not only approved by science, and approved by what I look like. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even, I appreciate that though, but I don't need science, right, guys? Because the proof's in the pudding. You can look at my before and after pictures and literally see that it works, right? Look at me. Look at my before and after. Go to my community page on here. Look at my before and after. That is exactly how I changed my physique. Is literally from my diet and the exercises I do. It literally shows you. But anything works if you do it, right? You can do heavy weights, light weights, lots of reps, little reps. Any of it works if you do it. That's the whole point. Just work out. You can do whatever workout you choose to do. That's what I like to do. But any of it works if you do it. Just like any diet works if you do the damn diet. They all work. It's whether you do it or not. So you got to find out what works for you and what you like to do. How long have you been doing these workouts? For years. Years. 4 or 5 years. Active duty USMC from Clinton to Biden. Glad to see you getting it. What's up? 3-7 in the building. Hell yeah, I was in 3-8. I was in 3-8. 04 to 08. Whatever workout works for you. Yep. Thanks for sharing. Hell yeah. Go get you some. Awesome. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I learned how to walk on water. That's cool. Do you know any workouts that could get my chest bigger quick? Yeah, push-ups, dips. I mean, push-ups and dips is what I do. All right. Do men do? Did you have any pogues when you were growing up? Did you have any pogues when you were growing up? What does that mean? Did I have any pogues when I was growing up? What do you mean? Did I have any personnel other than grunts when I was growing up? I don't understand. I was not a drill instructor. I was never a drill instructor. I was in infantry in the Marine Corps. We always rotate with 3-8 our deployment cycles. I got you. Yeah, I was in we got up addicted again, but I fight through it. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Heavy D? Dan, that's okay, brother. Hey, man, we all slip and fall somewhere or another, brother. All right, just own up to your mistake and get through it. All right, you inspired me to start working out. Hell yeah, USMC PD, let's go. Get you some, man. That's what I'm talking about. I don't count calories, guys. I don't count calories. Chief, will you be fasting during Lent on Fridays, bro? On Fridays, and I won't be eating meat. I won't be eating meat either for Fridays. On Ash Wednesday, I won't be eating any meat. So, asking Marina if he had a. Ooh, what's up, Harlan? Gonna send you when I can again. Hey, Heavy D, don't worry about that, bro. Don't worry about that, bro. You want to do something for me, man? Just continue to be the best you can be, bro. And if you're struggling, dude, you can hit me up, dude. You can direct message me on my TikTok or my Instagram if you got it. Or I got my, what's it called in here? I always do your workouts at Iron Wolves. Hell yeah, Warrior 93. Yeah, Iron Wolf's a beast too. You got great workouts. Dude's a beast. So yeah, anytime, bro. For real, man. If you're struggling, dude, or you need somebody to talk to, you can definitely direct message me, or my emails over on my community page on here. I have a fever, still trying to work out. If you got a fever, I would recommend not working out. If you have a fever, I would recommend resting personally. If I had a fever, I would not work out. All right. I mean, I guess it depends on how much of it, but that's my personal opinion. I would rest. Who's your favorite president? Who cares? Yo, I try my hardest to do your workouts. I'm 296 pounds and trying. Yeah, that's all it's about, trying, man. Just do what you can. All right, just do what you can. All right, take a break when you need to. Just keep pushing. My Instagram is dbyrd513, DBYRD513. I call you the crazy white boy to my old lady. You're crazy, bro. Me and my son work out. Hey, what up, HGH? Appreciate that. That call me crazy. That's a compliment to me. You know what I'm saying? For sure. uh, I ain't worried about nobody's presidents, man. Look, man, guys, I'm not on here to talk about the presidents and that bullshit. I got to get ready for bed, so I'm gonna bounce. All right, have a great night, singing, dancing, muscle man. Have a great night. Appreciate you. Thank you. Can I get a shout out? Sure. What's up, Lauren? I'm new to YouTube. I mean, dude, he's 400 pull-ups and shit is nuts. I appreciate you. I'm 15 years old and literally just found you. What's up? What's up, KDG? Hey, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Hey, this is a big part of why we do this on here is for the young men in here, all right? It's for the young men, all right? Building self-discipline, having self-control. These are things we need to teach young men, right? And we need to be mentors to young men. And the best thing a young man can do, all right, what is enclomiphene? I don't know what that is, Logan. I don't know anything about that shit, dude. The only supplement I take is a protein shake. I don't know what the fuck that is. TRT, I don't take it. I just had my, I'm 39, I'm about to be 40, but I did just have my testosterone checked, and my shit was 741. So, I guess I'm good to go. But do you drink milk? I don't really drink milk anymore. Happy cupcake Betty, I appreciate you. I do not take creatine. I have in the past, all right, but it doesn't really do much for me. It just makes me feel bloated, so I don't take creatine. Guys, really what you need to do is eat right. Eat right. Get off the processed sugar. That's what I recommend. Train hard, drink lots of water. I add Celtic salt to a lot of my water. I just add pinches in here and there to whatever I drink occasionally. And eat right, man. Try to eat a lot of protein and get away from the processed sugar, the processed carbs, and eat natural carbs. All right, eat the fruit, eat vegetables. I don't eat a lot of vegetables myself, but I eat a lot of fruit and lots of meats. All right, that's what I eat. I do a low carb, high protein. Call it keto, low carb, whatever you want to call it. Atkins, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. But it's in everything. It's not in everything. It's in a lot of shit. Yeah, I'll be 40 in September. Processed carbs. All right, breads, pastas, potato chips, fried foods, sweets, any of the sweets, candy bars, all that shit, right? So if I want something sweet, I eat dark chocolate. The darker the chocolate, the better. All right, so I eat dark chocolate and almonds, or like yogurt with a little granola. Are you going off anything for Lent? Yeah, I'm giving up something for Lent. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to give up, but yep, giving up something for sure. Pastas are my life. I got you. Well, they have alternatives. There's a lot of low carb alternatives and stuff now, guys, too. So they have a lot of things. I do not. I played Mario Kart when I was a kid. But thanks for free workouts, bro. Got a diagnosed with type 2. Got to drop 30 pounds. I got you. Yeah. Like I said, Robert, I reversed my type 2 diabetes. Egg pasta is awesome. Yeah, there's different types. Like you said, egg pasta. There's different types of things now, guys. They have a lot of options for the low carb stuff. But yeah, I reversed my type 2 diabetes, and it all comes down to daggone, what's it called? It all comes down to processed sugar, man. That's what it comes down to. If you want to reverse your type 2 diabetes, I'm telling you right now, the processed sugar. You want the good carbs, right? So like sweet potatoes, even regular potatoes ain't bad, right? But I eat a lot of fruit, especially berries and like grapes and apples and stuff like that, right? Them are natural. So I'm trying to be a quarterback. You just got to work on it. Got to put into work, man. You want to be good at something, you just got to do it every day. You want to be a good quarterback? Work on it. Work on it every day. That's what I recommend. You want to be good at something, do it every day. You have a small number of men being for. You have a small number of men being for. What does that mean? You heard grapes are terrible for sugar. Well, I eat grapes every day, my man. I eat grapes every day. But I usually eat it with cheese, with like string cheese, right, guys? So a lot of these things offset each other. So when you have fats and stuff like that with carbs and the proteins with carbs, a lot of that stuff offsets each other. But guys, if you're going to tell me that grapes are bad for you, I mean, this is nuts, man. Come on, man. All right. Appreciate you, KDG. Come on, man. Grapes are bad for you guys. Come on, man. It's like saying apples are bad for you guys. I mean, don't eat the whole damn bag of grapes, but a handful of grapes ain't going to hurt you, right? You want to look like me, then do what I do. Speaking of nuts, which ones are you? Which ones are best? I mean, I like all different types of nuts, so sorry to ask, but do you eat glucose? Do I eat sugar? Natural sugar, fruits? My personal favorite nuts, I like almonds, cashews, pistachios are my favorite. Almonds, cashews, and pistachios are my favorite types that I like to eat. So every day is chest day. Along with every day we do legs and back. I do full body weight workouts every day. I occasionally have a cheat meal, not too often, but occasionally, especially if it's somebody's birthday or something like that, I'll have like a piece of cake or cake and ice cream or something like that. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys, I'm not going to be on here too much longer. So me and my son stay locked in. Oh, that's awesome, HGA. I'm sorry. I'm glad to hear that, man. It's been 9 years and 3 months. So I'm finally back with my wife and daughter. I can't wait to get back home. Holy cow. I'm glad to hear that, Warrior 93. That's awesome, brother. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. That's a blessing. That's awesome. That's outstanding. Been watching for a minute. I've lost 40 pounds. Holy shit, Street. That's amazing. Cheeseburger, no bun. Yeah. Cheeseburger, no buns. Occasionally I get these, Brownberry makes these keto buns, these keto bun things. I get them occasionally though. Brownberry, I think it is. Brownberry, yeah. There's like 12 grams of protein in it. I occasionally use them, but yeah, a lot of times I just have no bun with the cheeseburger and stuff like that. How do you build the capacity? Were you this fit when you were overweight? When I was overweight, I was still fit. I was fat. You know what I'm saying? I was fat. All right, when I was overweight. So I've been doing these workouts for years, guys. All right, I was fat, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? Be back at 4 a.m. Yep, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'll be back on, guys. All right. Hey, a couple real things before we get off here, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Everybody blowing up for me. What's up, the last chapter? Real quick, guys. Also, again, guys, if there's any veterans in here, all right, if there's any veterans in here that are struggling, 4 a.m. Eastern time. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, Patrick. 4 a.m. Eastern time. Guys, again, if there's any veterans in here, guys, I don't do any splits. I used to do splits like that when I lifted weights and stuff. I do full body weights every day. The real Mr. Neal, I appreciate that. There it is, guys, saveawarrior.org. If you guys are a veteran and you guys are struggling at all, holy cow, USMC PD, I appreciate you. Appreciate that, brother. If any of you guys are struggling at all right, there is a 4-day program. All right, like I said, the real Mr. Neal just posted there. It's saveawarrior.org, guys. Saveawarrior.org. It is a 4-day program. It is completely free for any veterans. If you served in the military at all, male or female, I'm telling you right now, guys, this program can change your life. I went through the program. It changed my life. It's completely free. It's a nonprofit. It's an hour outside of Cincinnati. It's 4 days, food, housing. It's all paid for. If you're a veteran or you know a veteran that is struggling, all right, I highly recommend they have to fill it out, the information. They have to hit that submit button themselves. But that program can change your life. It doesn't cost you any money. No, I appreciate that. Mr. Neal, appreciate you. No, I do. You can put it up there as many times as you like. All right, guys, that is Save Warrior. All right, so don't forget that. Any veterans, all right, highly recommend it. Completely free. Doesn't cost anything. All right. My grandpa was in Vietnam, was a Marine. He died on February 7th this year, so I'm going to try hard to be like him. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. All right, well, we're about to say a prayer, so we're going to say a prayer for your grandpa. All right, KDG. All right, we're also going to be praying for George and Hudat, formerly the Mill Rister. All right, I got you. All right, Mr. Neal, I got you. All right, Joshua, yep, we'll pray for you. We're going to pray for everybody in the chat, all right? But especially for especially for Josh, who asked for it. KDG's grandpa. All right, and we are going to George and who dat. All right, guys. George is a Vietnam vet also who's dealing with cancer right now. All right, him and his wife. All right, so we're gonna pray for them too, and we'll be praying for everybody in the group. And I appreciate everybody that prays for me. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get off. Before we get off here, let's get this real money. All right, remember, guys, prayer is powerful. I want you guys to make no mistake about it. So if you guys could all bow your heads right now and pray for them all, I'd really appreciate it. All right. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great night, guys. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Eastern time. All right, 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's when we go live for our workouts. All right, guys, if you're new on here, you can go to my playlist on here. All my workouts, all my diet videos, and all my men's chats on here, and all my coffee talks about being a father, about being a man, a husband, being a leader, protector, provider, being a servant leader, about self-control, about discipline, all these things, right, guys? We even talk about childhood trauma, all these different type of things, right? And growing every day, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so we can be the best men we can be, so we can do God's will. Like I always say, which comes down to love. That's what it all comes down to, guys, all right? So I hope you guys have a great night. If you guys have any questions, like I said, you can message me on my TikTok or my Instagram. My Instagram is dbird513. All right. Also, my email is on here. All right. You just got to click on the community page. And there's also my before and after pictures on my community page, and my email's on there. I'm in the hospital trying to do your workouts as best you can. God first. We'll be praying for you too, brother. All right. I'm gonna be a quarterback and a storm chaser. I'll be unique. There you go. Get you some. All right, guys. God bless you all, man. Like I said, if you guys got any questions, just direct message me on there or go to my community, and my email's on there. All right. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. All right, to do it again. And remember, guys, the golden rule: treat others as you would want to be treated, and show gratitude. Give thanks. Remember, be thankful for all we have. What up, Ali Mander? Be well. Appreciate you too. All right, guys. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow morning. Until then, tell a buddy, tell a friend. Get up, get after it. Go get you some, baby. Peace, guys. God bless.